that feeling returns. You're not quite sure what it is. Disappointment? Regret? Either way, you turn off your computer, finish the last sip of your drink, and begin getting ready to leave. Another day, no closer to catching her. Surely this must be regret.
Hey, you finished? Not planning on doing any overtime in that case today?
Come on, it's nearly the weekend. We've not been out forever. Let's go out. I'm nearly done, and I know you've been slacking off at the late hour.
So you saw that, huh? Well, if you're sure. Say, if you're that tired, I'll cover your morning shift. Have the morning off. You deserve it after dealing with this case for so long. Night.
Night. You never cover my shifts.
And you keep telling people I'm slacking off when I'm training my brain.
Playing solitaire isn't training.
You walk home. It's a lovely night, and the breeze helps you to relax after staying in the suffocating office. Your mind does drift back to work, though. Can't help it. Or more specifically, your mind drifts back to her. It hadn't been that long since her last visit, and there had been no new killings. But that hadn't stopped the office and the press wanting her to be caught. You weren't really sure if you wanted her to be caught. Is there truly something as simple as carrying out your own justice? Sure, you join the police to help people and serve justice, but it couldn't be as simple as she was making it. There were regulations for reasons, even if you weren't quite sure what they were most of the time. Your walk passes quickly, you return home to your empty place. But it's not relief that washes over you. The window's wide open, bringing that familiar breeze in. But you definitely shut it before leaving. So either she was here, or she had left. Usually, she made a big parade of messing up your house if she came through. But this time, nothing seemed out of place. No freshly home-cooked meal. No wine bottle with 2 glasses placed out. No bath that was just the way you like it, ran for you as soon as you got home. Nothing. Except for one detail. A piece of paper placed with a pen next to it. Like the apple for Eve tempted you. But you knew you couldn't. You wouldn't. And you most definitely shouldn't. Murdering someone wasn't as simple as writing down a name on a piece of paper. Come on, do it! She startled you. It wasn't her. Had all the long nights finally made you start hallucinating? Come on. You must have someone in mind. I might not be real, but you're the crazy one who's imagining me. Oh, did you miss me that much? It's kind of sweet. But enough about your adorable attempts to defy me. Come on. Try and explain to me why you were refusing to write a name down. True. The death penalty is a serious crime. But would it really be that bad to have one less vermin around? No one would even know it was you who did it. The proud police officer siding with the killer. And if it's the person that I know you're thinking of, they'll just think that it's an acquaintance of yours. That the serial killer, in her new way to taunt you, is going after people you're close with. Not a murderer. You're just a detective who's failing miserably at their job. You can't make me go away. And I know you don't want to. Do you know what would happen working with me? It doesn't just have to be a business relationship, you know. There's so many things I'd love to do for you. Or maybe to you. I'd adore you like my God, the one who gave me purpose. You could have me all the time, all to yourself. We could even live together if you wanted. I'll wear your shirts all the time, make you meals that actually give you energy before you head off to work. You know those energy bars just make you crash and burn. But imagine a table full of fresh food. Just thinking about it is making me hungry. And I'm just your imagination. No, detective. You're not crazy. It's a lot to accept, but all this stress and worry, it'll end with just a simple name on one tiny piece of paper. Promise it will all end. Just write that name. All the power of love and body, all of mine will be yours. That's a good detective. Who are you talking to? Am I real? The hell you mean? Did you dream of me or something? It's kinda cute. That's this? You actually did it? I didn't think you had the guts, detective. What's up with you? Of course I'm real. Did you have something weird in your coffee today? Well, I guess starting today we're partners. You did write down a name after all. Well then, it's gonna be a pleasure to work with you, detective. Maybe I should give you a reward. Would you like that?